We're the Yellow Rose Ghostbusters. I'm the president of the foundation. We are a 501c3 recognized here in Houston from Sony as a nonprofit. So what we do is we dress up in full uniform. We've got cars, and we raise money for Texas Children's Hospital, UTMB. We do book drives, jacket drives, toy drives, and we work with the Houston Public Library last year to raise money for their library. We worked with the art car. It's just a big nerd fest where we get to raise money for kids and we get to have a lot of fun while we're doing it. My brother here, he's out of New York and he's part of the New York City Ghostbusters. And when I was first getting into, I've always loved Ghostbusters. I grew up watching Ghostbusters, but I was looking for a group because I was living out in East Texas and there wasn't a group that existed. So I decided to make my own. I made Yellow Rose Ghostbusters, and then I moved back to Houston, and I've just expanded ever since. We went from 2 people on a team to now 40 in less than a year. Well, since being here in the comic convention. This is a 2020 Toyota Corolla SE. Just a good old-fashioned Toyota car, and I started building the rack 4 years ago. We have a truck that's over here that's a 1986 GMC K1500 that's owned by one of my board members, Valerie Flores. This is the owner of the K1500.
Hello.
And then we've got a Jeep Rubicon that's owned by Alejandro Sainz. And we've just kind of slowly put them together.
I'm gonna be honest. It's really great. Like, it gives me like a new kind of purpose. Honestly, it's like having another family. Like it's something that I really love. I enjoy it. I really just enjoy being part of this group.
My first child had to go through Texas Children, and it's always good for these foundations to find a group or another organization that means something to somebody in your own foundation. So I personally had experience with Texas Children, and I liked that's why we do UTMB as well, because I've had dealings with UTMB. So I got with somebody 2 years ago with Texas Children, and now we do, private visits to the hospital. We are a 501c3 nonprofit to the state of Texas as of February of this year. So all money and work that we do is now fully supported tax-free to Texas. So it works, it's great. Gives a lot of benefits to help us in the long run. Well, there's 2 ways to do it. You can directly through our social media, or there is now a database of all the other, because there's thousands of other franchises across the United States. There's a ton in Texas. It's called whoyougonnacall.org. And you can go on there and look per state and then find a group that does what you're looking for. You could say, I'm looking for a group that does a birthday party, and then it'll siphon those out and filter them so you can find one that does that.
Have you seen a real good?
Yeah.
Talk about it, or is that like off the record?
That's let's keep that one off the record. With the fear of looking a little loony.